SBRI gives you the opportunity to work with a variety of different organisations to explore different solutions to problems that you have.
The beauty of SBRI is that you start with the problem and then people with innovative solutions come forward to you. And I really do think that that's going to be a more and more regular way of public sector bodies procuring from the private sector.
The difference between the SBRI and a normal procurement is that there are often a number of barriers, particularly to small businesses, which aren't in SBRI.
One of the key benefits of Swansea University involved with this project is that we can involve SMEs throughout Wales and further afield who are able to develop their products and get them into market.
There's an initial phase where you make an application and explain how you want to solve the problem, and then you go through a couple of panels to be selected, and 6 companies I think initially then get selected to do a first phase of work, and then it gets shrunk down to 2, and we were lucky enough to make it into that final group.
The data in the health board was often fragmented. They only had one side of the story with secondary care data. With the solutions that are using the SAIL data bank, we can look at the primary care data, the secondary care data, which will be able to help ABMU Health Board plan their services appropriately for the population and for the change of the population in the future.
What this project actually allows us to do is unlock the wealth of information that's actually available to us to actually understand how our population, our patients are using our services across the wider health economy.
And what we've done with our software is we've enabled access to complex clinical data for the health board to access and ask questions about that data and understand about the service and improve the way that they plan those services.
ABMU, the U is the university, so working with Swansea University as a key partner is always a good experience. It's been very positive for us throughout the process, and working with GPC Solutions and We Predict has been really interesting and very rewarding actually, because they've brought very new ideas to the table, and it's been a very different way of working with the commercial sector.
The SBRI scheme is a staged process. You solve the problem, and the outcome of that is a solution to go and sell to other people, and that's certainly going to help us in the health sector. The solution that we've developed for ABMU, for SBRI, is something that we're going to take to the rest of the healthcare market in the UK.
The project has allowed the business to grow more rapidly than it has before, so we've been able to employ more staff, we've also been able to explore new markets, and we've also been looking at expanding internationally.
This process has helped Swansea University deliver on its aim to involve innovative companies throughout Wales and further afield.
As a result of this process, we'll be able to use all of the information and data and solutions to help us predict and inform the health services that we need for the future for ABMU.
If I was talking to someone in a company similar to ourselves, I would definitely encourage you to look at the SBRI. For us it's been incredibly successful, and I think it's a straightforward process and something that can really help drive your business forward.
The Welsh Government's involvement in SBRI is at the forefront of the UK, and I think the way that they're using it to bring innovation to the public sector is to be highly commended.